Countless champions have been crowned throughout the history of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the underdogs, the dark horses, the decks that upon first glance make you question everything you thought you knew about the game? In this series, both MBT and myself will be showcasing some of Yu-Gi-Oh's wackiest unsung heroes. Each episode will feature new decks, new strategies, and the results will be unpredictable. You've seen the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is the history of Jank. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Alright, another 2014 Dragon Ruler era dropout and another list by Genevieve. Today, we are playing Hieratic Gishki. Now this deck is a mismatch of two different decks. The first, Hieratic, was pretty popular during this period. As critical parts of the Dragon Ruler strategy were stripped away by the ban list, they needed something to fill the empty spaces in their deck lists and their hearts, and Hieratic was perfect. This series of 6-star monsters all contribute each other to not only get really powerful removal effects, but also to summon vanilla monsters from the deck, most notably the 6-star Labradorite Dragon. This plus the Hieratic you just summoned would make Hieratic Dragon King of Atum, which could summon any Dragon Ruler from the deck at a time when they were quickly being limited. But this isn't the only place that Hieratic was powerful. It also had a little bit of promise as a ritual engine. See, the Hieratics don't have to be tributed for a tribute summon, or for a Hieratic monster's effect. If they're tributed at all, you are able to proc them. That means if your hand is saddled too full of Hieratics, you can potentially throw them into, oh, I don't know, the recently released Gishki Zelgigas. Gishki Zelgigas is an extremely weird addition to the Gishki lineup. If you remember our other Gishki episode, those ritual monsters facilitated an extremely unfun FTK engine, but Zelgigas does one thing and one thing only: hits very hard. At 3200 attack, and with the ability to occasionally spin a card on the field back into the deck, this pre-Heat Soul was fantastic for blind seconding and OTKing. Notably, this card became very popular at the same time as another card you may remember from Time. It's the one, the only Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. This recently released card plays perfectly with other 10-star monsters, allowing you to hit for a ton of damage, then in main phase 2, overlay for a big gun and wipe the remainder of your opponent's life points out. Outside of this, the deck is pretty straightforward. We're playing a lot of Gishki cards, 3 Abyss, 3 Shadow, 3 Vision, and 1 Beast. We don't have an out to Crimson Blader, and for that reason, occasionally we need to normal summon the Beast, target a Shadow, and make ourselves a Diamond Direwolf. We've got 3 copies of Gishki Zelgigas, 3 copies of Esset, 2 copies of Nebtet, 2 copies of Su, 3 copies of Tefnut, and then 1 apiece of Red Eyes Dark Metal Dragon, Alexandrite Dragon as a 4-star normal to get out in the occasional weird Diamond Direwolf scenario, and Labradorite Dragon. After that, we've got Chaos Boss, Blackluster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning, and cards that prevent us from dying if our opponent attacks our life points directly. As you may realize, we are playing 1 trap. 2 Trag and 1 Gores are all we need. Because we're on such a low spell and trap count, a Wingbeat of Giant Dragon is frequently not only live, but also just Harpy's Feather Duster, triple Gishki Aquamirror, 2 Hieratic Seal of Convocation, 2 Surface, and 1 Treacherous Trap Hole. This card became very popular during this period in rogue strategies, and it's not hard to see why. In the side, we've got the usual, the Hands, the Maxi, the Book of Moon, the Dark Hole, triple MST, and triple Royal Decree. In the extra, we've got double Leo, he's a 10, an 8, an 11, and Stardust Dragon alongside Pleiades, Ptolemy M7, Direwolf, Gaia Dragon, 2 Atum, 1 Strike Bouncer, and double Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. Now I will note, while this deck is meant to blind second, with the knowledge that Alex is playing what he is playing, I don't think we're going to be able to get away with it. As a result, we will be playing first, seeing what combos we can facilitate, and hopefully getting some sick pluses off of Zelgigas. He'll be more Heat Soul and less OTK machine. Regardless, let's see what we can do.
You know, I saw how much you guys loved seeing ninjas in the history of Jank, so I decided to take it upon myself to play ninjas once more, except thankfully, we scrapped all of the bad ninja cards. Now, that may sound like an oxymoron, but there do exist some good ninja cards, and hopefully we get to show those off in today's episode. So, if you were playing back during this time, it wouldn't be unrealistic to run into a deck like this at locals, because there is like some neat synergies this deck can pull off, and there is like a combo that is sort of game-winning if it's like if your deck doesn't have a way to out it, essentially. And so let's get into it. So this is ninjas. I mean, this is what you would expect a ninja deck to look like around this time. So first we have 3 Hanzo. This on normal summon adds a ninjutsu art from deck to hand, and when it's flip or special, you can add a ninja monster from deck to hand. Sadly, it's not Strato, so it can't out itself. Then we have a copy of Zephyros. Zephyros is very important because we are going to have cards that are going to stick on the field, such as Fiendish Chain and our super art, and so this can bounce them back to give us a free monster, which not only gives us a thing to overlay with, but also it's a way to get those cards back to use them again. Blaster's in here because we actually can use this as a ninjutsu art of super transformation target, but it's also a way that we can just summon it because we are playing a decent amount of fires in here as well. Just a big dude and just has like some weird synergy with the deck. Then we're playing Jurak, Guaiba, and Velo. Now, this may be strange to see in here, but this deck is basically Dino Rabbit, but also has like the shell of ninjas. So it's like Ninja Rabbit or like Ninja Dino, I guess would actually probably be the better way to look at this. And Ninja Rabbit doesn't make sense because there's no rabbit in here. But what's neat is that this just allows you to be more aggressive with the deck, allows you to go into stuff like Logia or Dolka, and there really is like no downside. You just want like good monsters to play in this deck. So that's why these are here. We have 2 Summoner Monk, which can fetch our copy of Hanzo, which just allows us to set up, gives us an easy rank 4, and allows us to pitch some of the spells that we draw that we don't need. 1 Thunder King, for some reason we're just on the 1. And then 3 Upstart Golden Ninja. This is another ninja card we have yet to see. Once per turn, you can send a trap from your hand to the grave, special summon a level 4 lower ninja monster from your deck in either face up or face down defense position. So the target obviously is going to be Hanzo, and that means that'll trigger, which means we can search another copy of Upstart Golden Ninja, and as long as we have trap cards in hand, we can just cycle through this every single turn. Now, the problem is we need to have traps in hand, and typically you want traps on the field. It does, if you don't want to use a ninjutsu art of super transformation, give you an outlet to actually get rid of it, but that aside, it's a bit iffy, but this card actually is quite good for what it's worth. Then we have our main ninjutsu art target, White Dragon Ninja. This card cannot be special summoned except with a ninjutsu art, and spells and traps you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. This is exceptionally powerful for one reason, and that is Safe Zone. So first and foremost, you're going to be summoning this card with ninjutsu art of super transformation, so I guess we should cover this first. You target a ninja monster you control and a face-up monster your opponent controls. Send them to the graveyard, then special a dragon, dinosaur, or sea serpent monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the combined original levels of those sent monsters. And when this card leaves the field, banish that monster. So one of the advantages here is that you're able to go into White Dragon Ninja, and this protects the super art from being destroyed, which protects the White Dragon Ninja from being destroyed, period. But when you pair this with Safe Zone makes it so that White Dragon Ninja can't be targeted, can't be destroyed, and can't be killed in battle. And on top of it, usually Safe Zone's a big weak spot because if you get rid of the Safe Zone, the monster goes away. White Dragon Ninja protects the Safe Zone. So you have this sort of lock where both cards are protecting one another, making it very difficult to clear, and White Dragon Ninja's 2700, so he's nothing to scoff at. For the spells, we have a Dark Hole, Triple Forbidden Lance, 1 copy of Magic Planer. You're going to see very often that Fiendish Chain and Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation just stick on the field because they don't actually send themselves to the graveyard, and so this is a way to actually convert those into specific cards. Triple MST, Triple Duality, and Eroda, and then for the traps, bottom was Call the Haunted, Triple Fiendish, Triple Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation, Triple Safe Zone, and a Solemn Warning. For the extra, we have a Dweller, a Blade Armor Ninja, a Daigusto Emerald, a Diamond Dyer, an Exciton, double Dolka and double Logia, a Cowboy, an Excalibur, a Lavable Chain 101, Master Key Beetle, and a Steel Swarm Roach. The side deck, we have triple Maxi, a Book of Moon, a Mind Control, triple Xyz Encore, very funny, triple DNA Surgery. This is particularly hilarious because you couldn't theoretically side this in called Dinosaur, and then you can always make Logia or Dolka off of Golden Ninja and Hanzo summoning themselves, or summoning one another, I should say. You don't really need the warrior typing on these guys. Like, it's important for a card like Excalibur or Blade Armor, but I think Dolka or Logia are a little bit better depending on the circumstances. So this can like throw off some decks, but also just give you like weird synergy for the rest of your deck. We got a Soul Drain and triple Vanities in here as well. I can see why you don't want to main this because your main win condition is special summoning, but if you can stick this and then back with Vanity's Emptiness, White Dragon Ninja can protect the emptiness, which is disgusting. But that's going to do it for our deck. I don't exactly know how this one's going to go, but we will have to see. This deck is a bit of a pipe dream, but if we can stick White Dragon Ninja, we may have a chance. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, buddy, here we are once again. I don't know what encourages us to actually take on the ideas of our viewers, because then we get shit like this, and I don't know if either one of us is looking forward to this.
So the last 2 episodes have been interesting in that, like, the decks weren't good relative to Dragon Ruler, but they were around, right? Like, people were playing them. people were playing these too, but I don't really want to meet the people who were playing them.
I agree. These are maybe the people playing these like behind the like school ground potentially that you didn't want to run into, but these are only getting worse. And even next episode, I think it's going to continue to get worse because we already know what the next decks are going to be. So
we do, yeah.
Let's just get it over with, buddy. Shout out the patron Sparky Blue. Thank you for the support, buddy. You got the hand up.
Yes.
Let's roll at 6 even.
I went with 1.
Wow. I think I've lost like the last 4 or 5 rock, paper, scissors.
For all the good it's done me. All right, I'll go first.
All right, buddy, what are you doing? Let's see what you got.
This is a pretty good hand.
Ooh. This hand isn't terrible. Let's see.
All right, so we're going to begin with Hieratic Seal of Convocation.
Okay. Crazy to me how a deck this good, by the way, had a non-once per turn Rhoda.
One huge, extremely big problem. I'm going first.
That was your decision. You won the die roll.
Yeah, I don't think I made the wrong choice. You're still probably supposed to, but I didn't draw the half of the deck that really wants to go first. So instead, I'm just going to add a Sue to hand.
Okay.
We will set 1 card, and back to you, brother.
All right. We'll draw. Stand by anything.
No.
Main 1. So you want to go off next turn, eh? That is quite interesting. Do I have anything I can do about that is the question. This can just sack for the dudes. Yeah, we may as well do what our deck's supposed to do. I'll run out Hanzo.
Yeah.
All right, we're playing ninjas again. After the last Slifer abomination, it's nice to be playing some good cards for once.
Yes.
We will get ourselves a good old copy of Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Did I say I was playing good cards? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're going to set 1, 2, 3, and we'll get in for 18.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, and that's all I got.
All right, stand by main. We will special Tefnu it.
I don't know how much of a response I have here. So I know you have Sue, so I would be inclined to get this off the field. So I probably should. So I will Super Transformation.
I will chain Treacherous Trap Hole, targeting our 2 monsters.
Why do you have to do this, buddy?
So I don't lose!
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
I have a second transformation.
Okay, yeah, no response to that.
And this treacherous trap hole targets, so thankfully this will actually dodge it. All right, so we're getting them out of here. Effectively, this is still treacherous trap hole anyway. The difference is I get to get myself a white dragon ninja in its stead.
I will normal summon Nebthet.
Okay, so unfortunately, we weren't able to hold this off here, but there is nothing else I can do. That's fine.
This is a thinker. So I could Nebthet to pop White Dragon Ninja. That seems pretty good. We'll go Nebthet effect here. Tributing Sue.
So you're going to tribute Sue to target my White Dragon Ninja to pop it.
Correct.
And then you're going to get the Sue effect in a new chain, which is
That's also
annoying.
correct.
Well, I may as well try to keep him alive, so I'll Fiendish Chain.
That's annoying. Sue here. We will grab Labradorite Dragon, and I guess we will banish Nebthet for DMD.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
okay.
right?
You just had it all, didn't you?
I had some stuff. We'll go DMD effect, target Sue.
Sounds good to me.
We're going to overlay these two. We're going to make Atum.
There he is.
Atum effect, we're going to detach Labradorite. We'll summon Esset. And then, unfortunately, Atum cannot attack this turn until I overlay him with Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger.
Correct.
So let's go to battle. We'll do 100 here.
Take it.
And then 27.
27 to the dome. 26, actually.
Second main, we will go... Oh, God. We can go, like, Esset, change to 10, overlay for a 10. It's kind of crazy, but there's only one 10.
But it's a funny 10.
It's a very funny 10. I think just having DMD on the field is better than that. So we'll just pass here.
Standby main, Fire Magic Planter.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, my God. I had to play around this, too. I just didn't think you were on it. Yeah.
So we get to draw 2. Unfortunately, I don't know how good these are. All right, so one of the draws was an Upstart Golden Ninja.
Oh, God. This guy's crazy.
So we'll fire his effect. We're going to send a trap to the grave. We're going to send Safe Zone.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Will this resolve?
Yeah.
I get to special summon a level 4 or lower ninja and either face up defense or face down defense. And in this case, we're going to go with Mr. Hanzo. We'll trigger the Hanzo, which allows us to search for another ninja, but it cannot be another copy of himself, unfortunately. This is not Stratos, so I'll just get another upstart. This is kind of irritating, but I'm going to overlay. The easy thing here would be to go for Exiton, but the problem is, because of these fucking continuous traps, I can't Exiton you.
Excellent.
So I need to find another way to deal with this. Well, the only one that seems to get us out of this situation is the 101.
Yeah.
So we'll take your red MD.
Yeah.
And then we will go to battle. We just have to gobble up the asset here. And second main, unfortunately, that's all I can really do.
Okay. We are going to shuffle real quick. Let's use Gishki Vision here.
Sure.
We are going to grab Gishki Zelgigas.
Just imagine you're at like an event and like you're playing against what you presume to be Hieratics, and then the first thing they do is discard Gishki Vision. Sure, I'll take 5 here.
Yeah. Back to you.
Okay. We'll draw.
Not thrilled about this.
Rhoda's not a bad one, I'll be honest.
Yeah, go for it.
I think I only have 1 target, and it is the final Hanzo in my deck.
Sick. I think I found our win con as we run you out of Hanzos.
Probably, if I'm being honest. We'll go ahead and fire him.
Yeah.
Let's grab another super transformation, although the funny thing is this isn't very good when you have an Xyz monster on the field.
Yeah.
This is weird. Like, I want to set the super transformation, but like, I don't even think I have a good target left to summon off of it, and it doesn't out the Gaia Dragon, so I don't even think it's very good. So I kind of think the play here is to pass.
Oh, I'm very into that play.
You could still summon something else, I guess, and I can do something with the Grandmaster. Okay, I'll set one. Go ahead.
All right, stand by me. Do you even have another target for this?
Maybe.
You do! The rulers! All right, okay, we'll walk over Hanzo.
Yeah, this is the problem with this play.
I got a second problem for you, dumbass. Guess what I drew?
No!
All right, we're gonna grab Aquamirror.
Literally got the shadow into the vision into the shadow back-to-back turns. Yeah,
Aquamirror.
that's fine.
Okay, we'll go Zalgigas and Zalgigas.
Excellent.
Okay.
You gonna go for it? You feeling lucky?
I mean, I feel like I kind of have to, right? Ah, God, it sucks that I had to do this. This is bad. You have Upstart Golden Ninja. If I
Think
hit
how
it here,
cool
I
it
can
is.
shuffle the super transformation.
That's true.
I will do it.
I have no response.
No.
Oh, thank God.
That's a pretty good one.
That's not bad.
We will go for Gishki Aquamirror here. We'll grab Zygigas. We're going to go Convocation. We're going to grab... This is boring. Just so very boring. We'll get Esset. Joseph, why did you get Esset? Here's why. Normal Esset. Any response?
Sure. Nope.
A wing beat of giant dragon.
Fuck! That's good. Okay. They're all gone.
That's the... Now we don't have to... Now my Zygigas is safe!
Sure.
Shh, you're safe. You're safe. I don't know what to do here. I kind of was expecting... if Esset had stuck, I could have made Gustav Max. Oh, you're just 2 Gustav activations from death. All right, go ahead.
There's plenty of cards that do it, and that is technically one of them, I guess. No, actually, holy crap. I am so dead. Oh, man, this sucks. This is really, really bad. I do what you gotta do. I will normal Jurak Vela.
Oh!
I will set a card and pass.
That set card better not be nothing. It can't be a trap. It has to be a bluff. Because if it was a trap, you would just make a 4 with Upstart. Wait, there is a scenario in which you can't make a 4 with Upstart.
What is that scenario, Joseph?
You might have 2 Upstarts in hand.
I fucking hate this game.
Or maybe you don't have a 4 that outs this? I find that unlikely. All right, well, I think this is lethal on board. I do, what, 11 here? And then 9? Yeah, okay, combat.
That's not lethal.
Wow.
Yeah, so I take, what, 11 here?
Yes. Wow.
Take 9, activate Velo.
That's fine.
I will get our favorite card that will never know how to work properly, Jurak Guaiba.
You won't have to worry about it because I'm about to shuffle it with Zelgigas.
That's if you draw.
Please.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, you missed anyway. I was going to... Actually, does it even do anything? No, it doesn't even do anything anyway. All right, you're fine.
All right,
so what was
fucker.
it? Alexandrite Dragon?
Yeah.
The Formidable?
Normal Esset?
Are you gonna... Did you get another fucking wing beat or some shit? Sure.
Jesus Christ. I thought Zygigas was a dragon-type normal monster. I was like, wow, we can make it 10. That's crazy. All right. Well, I mean, I'm just chilling. We're just hanging out. I could normal Alexandrite Dragon. Does that do anything? No. All right, back to you.
It's funny. This is awful. Yeah, normal upstart golden ninja. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Thankfully, I can make Exciton now.
Yeah.
We will nuke.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, the card was Safe Zone.
Oh,
for
cool.
Your curiosity.
That's a great one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, it's really good when Zelgigas doesn't target or destroy.
Oh, that's an interesting fucking one.
You can also see why Gaia Dragon was an issue with Safe Zone.
We have a little bit of a problem here. No, we're fine. What if we just normal Alexandrite? I mean, that's funny.
I fucking hate that word.
Let's special Tefnuit. Thoughts?
Sure.
Tribute summon Esset.
So you're gonna get what, Tefnuit effect here?
Yes.
So I know the cards in hand are Alexandrite Dragon.
And Zygigas, you know.
Zelgigas, and I don't know the last card, I believe.
That is correct.
I'll bottomless.
Well, that's fucked of you.
Honestly, you summoning the Alexandrite Dragon fucked me.
Yeah, I guess.
Because then you could have special Tefnuit anyway.
We will Tef. We will Tef.
Yeah.
Not that it really does anything. Gets the second material off of Exciton.
We'll draw.
Got a golden ninja you want to summon for turn?
Shut up. Okay, so this thing just stays on the field.
Oh, he's chilling. Yeah, he just chills.
He's chilling. Okay. Battle?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Normal this Thunder King first, then battle.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
19.
All right. Oh, dumbass.
Oh! Well, that's funny, because it's weaker than both of my things, so that's fine.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Stand by main. Trag? Give me the Exciton.
You can't target Exciton. It doesn't have a level.
All right, give me Thunder King.
That is fine. He's just gonna crash?
It's sounding pretty good. I've got, what, 4 cards to your 3?
Correct.
It doesn't even crash. It just gets the Exciton.
It gets the material off. It does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What a weird fucking game.
This is a strange one for sure. Oh, this is so painful. But I am going to use Trag here. We're going to target the Alexandrite.
Yeah!
Direwolf.
Woohoo! Sure.
This is... I know the fucking card in hand is Upstart Golden Ninja, so I'm not too concerned.
You don't know
about it.
anything. You're ready to fucking lose your shit.
Targeting.
At the Diamond Dire Wolf.
I'll take 7. That's fine. That doesn't matter to me. It actually matters a great deal because now I lose. I had Aqua Mirror Zelgigas.
You're going to lose to the Upstart Golden Ninja.
All right, okay. This was the other line. If the top card was a Gishki, I'm the dumbest man who ever lived. Oh, wait. It had to be a monster. Okay, we're good. I don't know how you won that one, dog. Both of our decks are
I don't know how I won either. I fucking bricked on all the Upstart Golden Ninjas.
I bricked too.
Oh
my god, I didn't brick this time though. You are fucked. Wow, you are really dead. Okay, I will be pitching Gishki Shadow to the graveyard. We are going to grab a Gishki ritual spell.
Sure. Would you like to pass? You are going first.
No. But then again, maybe yes. Okay, we are going to activate Gishki Aqua Mirror.
To summon the big boy. Sure.
We're going to tribute Sue and Dragon.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is level 10. Okay.
Sue effect here.
That's kind of sick. Sure.
It's a little gnarly. It's a little freaking gnarly, Lois. Let's go ahead and get... It doesn't matter. We could get anyone. We're going to grab... where is he? This guy. We are going to trigger Mirror. We actually don't have a ritual.
I was about to say, you didn't have a ritual.
All right, so Gigas time.
Please whiff.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
Wait,
wow, that's crazy.
This is really funny.
Yeah.
Did you read how this card works, Joseph?
Yeah. We put the Labradorite Dragon back. It's all part of the plan, baby. Don't worry about it. We'll go Abyss here. We're going to trigger Abyss. We're going to grab Gishki Shadow. We are going to go Vision here for Zelgigas.
Okay.
We're going to go Shadow here for Aqua Mirror.
Oh my god, this man literally has everything.
I mean, it doesn't really do anything, right?
Correct, it does not.
We contribute Zelgigas for Zelgigas. Yeah, let's do that. Aqua Mirror here. Zelgigas for Zelgigas. We're going to go for Zelgigas again.
Okay.
Okay, that one didn't work.
All right.
But we do get it.
MST is not terrible.
We're going to go Aqua Mirror here.
Get the Zelgigas back.
Uh-huh. We are going to set a card. Could literally be anything. And back to you.
Excellent. That was a very unproductive turn.
No, I really did not do anything, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just take out the back row.
Thinking.
I bet you are. I bet you are.
All right.
All right. Okay. Wow. Shocker. I never would have thought.
Why'd you
Duality.
keep this in? I don't play anything. Oh!
Got some interesting choices here that I might want.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. It's actually quite interesting. We're going to go for the Guipe. I need to put these back, not in my hand. I don't even know if that's correct. Like, looking at the way my hand is, it's not great. You have what? Another Zelgigas? Yeah, all right. We'll go Guiba. We'll attack.
Yeah, I'll take 11.
No effect here because I'm under duality, unfortunately. But I've got 3 back row for you.
Christ.
Good luck.
Stand by me.
Yep.
Zelgigas!
No response.
All right, come on, God. Woo! All right. No problem.
Still draws you a card.
No
It's not
issue.
bad.
Aqua Mirror.
Maxi.
Oh!
I had this turn 1, but I thought this was going to be infinitely worse this turn. So I held it the whole time.
Draw your last pathetic card.
I did.
Anything on summon?
No, you're good.
Zelgigas.
You're going to whiff again, so it's fine. You're just doing the work for me, see? I mean, that's a pretty good one, though, to be fair.
Okay, so here's the problem is I can really pop off from here, but you have Maxi.
Correct. So would you like to take the challenge?
No.
Coward.
No combat here.
How much do I even care about this? I will safe zone.
Safe zone the Guiba. Second main.
Yep.
So you drew a monster that you can normal summon and use to make 101. All this is fine. Back to you.
That's a pretty good fucking monster.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's go dig in. Let's get our super transformation.
Yeah.
And it's a lot better when we already have one on the field, baby. Suck them up. Suck them up.
You got it. My hand's crazy, dog. Look at this. Oh my god. I was
Look
going
what
off.
happens when you pay 5,000 life
All right, let me
points
run
for
this shit back. Let me run
Zelgigas.
this back.
Okay, sure. Fine by me. I don't know why you want to run this shit back, buddy. I mean, 2 out of 3 didn't work too well.
I'm gonna
for you.
do
you.
what I
That's
should have did 2 games ago and go second.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate being able to set up.
I'm
my,
not happy
Ninjutsu
about it,
super
all right?
Man, I'm just too good at this game.
hand should have
Normal
gone
Hanzo.
for- Yeah, of course. Yeah. why
Too
not?
easy, baby. Too easy. Give me the thing.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
the thing? There it is. Super transformation. Let's
Perfect.
go.
Excellent.
All right. Have fun. 1, 2, 3.
Wing beater bust.
Best of luck.
Stand by main. Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Oh. Shadow.
I have no response to Shadow.
Wheel grab Aqua Mirror. Normal beast. Beast effect target shadow.
No response.
And now! Anything here?
I might have a response.
Are you sure? you please think about that.
Yeah, we'll do it.
No!
Get rid of... I don't know if it really matters.
Yeah.
I guess get rid of the Shadow.
Sure.
We'll get the boy.
That's
You may continue.
I don't think I may. I think you're good to go.
That's it? All right, cool. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Fantastic.
This is, how much is this? 12?
12 and 19.
I have gores at least.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I heard you giggle. I heard you giggle.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Stand by, mate. S set.
Am I about to get wing beated again?
Could be.
Normal S set is fine.
It's wing beat. Who could have guessed?
I implore you to read White Dragon Ninja.
What's the problem?
I know, it'll destroy the other ones. That's fine. The other one is another super transformation, and it's an MST.
What the fuck? No, I literally can't pop any of them.
Oh, it's all spells and traps. I thought it was just face up.
No, it's nuts.
Wow. You baited me into thinking otherwise. All right, you didn't see anything.
That
You
was
didn't
the
see
angle
anything.
shoot. All right, we're gonna... Oh, fucking... We have to go to fucking combat because Ryo... Oh, there's,
okay over
there's
there?
no good way to do this. There's literally not a good way to do this. Okay, we'll clean Ryo.
I mean, if I do this, I just get wing beated. So, I mean, I don't think it's like that great. The token's what, 19? So, I mean, that can crash with Ryo anyway. Boy, I had safe zone still.
Oh,
That
if
would've been
only.
good. Sure, I'll take the 8.
All right. Second main. Tribute Esset for Sue.
No response.
Esset. Let's overlay these two.
Sure.
Atum.
There he is.
Atum effect.
No response. You know my back row, so like, there's no mystery.
Wow,
here.
this sucks. This is just ass. Not happy about this. We'll go DMD. DMD. It's gotta be a fucking normal monster! Oh, this is bleak. Yeah. DMD, we're gonna summon... This is where I read that Gishki Abyss was a dragon the whole time or something. Let's just get...
Sort of looks like a dragon.
Labradorite again. I'm in this weird position where I have to out the white dragon ninja so I can wing beat, but I have no way to do that. We'll make this guy too. So you beat this
overlaying?
board.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah.
That card's not going to help. Wait a minute. That card actually might be pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Normal Summoner Monk.
It's insane. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Activate. I thought Summoner Monk had to pitch a normal spell. I forget this card is much better. Hanzo. And then Hanzo effect. I'll grab an upstart.
Yep.
I think this is probably the best I can do, which is probably good enough. Let's make 101.
Yeah.
Take Gores.
Okay.
Then we just go battle. This right MD is 0/0, right? Yes. Okay. So we'll go him here and White Dragon here.
Yep.
And that's all I got. Go ahead.
Seems pretty good.
It's fine. I mean, you still have a bunch of dudes.
Oh
so it's
shit,
not great.
that's actually not a very good draw at all. Gross. Oh, that can't be the play. Fuck. I have a play, but it's gnarly.
This is History of Jank. We're here for gnarly.
I'll tribute summon Sue. I'm gonna overlay these two for fucking
all right.
Tolme M7.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this is kind of gnarly. All right.
Tolme target White Dragon Ninja.
Because you can bounce it to the hand. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything about that, sadly. Sure.
That is all I can do.
So I take 6 here.
Yep.
Lose the material. Sure.
All right, back to you.
Magic Planter, please. Damn, that would have been cool. Main 1. Not really a decent way to clean anything up here. I think I just run out Upstart Golden Ninja.
Seems okay.
Battle, I'm going to go 101 here and then Lancet damage.
Yeah.
You'll take 2 and then 5.
Sure. We'll go Trag here.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll just pass. You're good.
Right, okay. Stand by main.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Trag is what?
18.
Wow, crazy. Trag into Upstart Golden Ninja.
Okay. I have to super.
No! Yeah.
But now your wing beat's going to be live, so I mean, you should be happy.
Awesome.
We'll get Blaster.
Oh, epic. I'm really happy about that. Second main.
Normal wing beat. Let's see it.
Dead. I'm gonna banish a light and a dark.
Holy shit.
BLS is in this deck. I have to
That's not
BLS
bad.
targeting the honor arc because I don't
Sure.
want to trigger dragon. There's no way you have a fucking target for Blaster. But then again, who knows? Back to you.
These decks are bad enough. Magic Planter. Well, when sometimes you're just skilled enough.
Ah! Oh, I got 6, 16.
Yep.
All right, I have
Give another Trag.
0 draws that do it, I believe.
Okay, fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Go ahead.
That's pretty goddamn close. Vision for Zelgigas. Aqua Mirror. Psych, I don't have anything to do because the last card is going to be a giant fucking dragon. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
All right, so
This was an adventure.
This was so I gotta say, my deck looked like hot ass. You know, Hieratic Ruler was a thing around this time. You're seeing why Hieratic as a splash in other decks wasn't really. Ruler did pretty much everything that Hieratic wanted, which is gave them ways to like get guys out of hand, gave you guys that would sit on the field without using your normal summon, which meant in really bricky hands, you could just like tribute summon a card before getting a Hieratic chain off. Inversely, this doesn't do shit. The concept of this deck is that it's like a blind second deck that just is going to make Zelgigas a whole bunch of times, and then like push through because the Hieratics are really good at cleaning up boards, and after you get a certain amount of damage in, you can just go for the recently released Super Dreadnought Gustav Max, which is a really cool card. But in practice, it's ass. And the reason that it's ass is Zelgigas is not a very good card.
No.
It draws you a card, like an extra card every turn, which is like cool to help you stop bricking on terrible hieratic names. But unfortunately, usually the cards you're drawing are like Surface or Trags or something.
The one treacherous trap hole that you have in your going second deck.
Yeah, and in practice, you'll notice that even though it's a blind second deck, I went first games 1 and 2. That's because if you're not doing like Dragon Ruler shenanigans this format, you're trying to do what you're doing, which is set a quadrillion back row and then just like pray. And this deck cannot beat that.
Basically.
We were able to push through game 1, and then we still lost.
My deck, on the other hand, it's not great. Like, don't get me wrong. It's cool because we got to see the interaction with White Dragon Ninja come up. We didn't get to see the safe zone White Dragon Ninja, which is like basically Exodia. But this was something when White Dragon Ninja was first released, people were like, holy shit. Like, you'd go to locals and there'd be kids that are like, yeah, this is like the god combo. Like, no one can actually out this. And depending on the type of deck that you're playing, that may have been the case. But if you played a good deck, that was definitely not the case. And so it's cool to see like ninjas actually, when you take Slifer and Crimson Ninja and Armed Ninja out of the deck and the ninjutsu art of duplication. Shocker. I'm surprised these cards aren't good. Who would have thought? And you actually play some good ninjutsu arts like Super Transformation. Then you get to see what this deck, that wasn't necessarily intended to do, but one of like the cool gimmicks of the ninja archetype itself. And so pair that with just like a shell of like Dino Rabbit, because funny enough, this deck was sideboarding DNA Surgery and had like triple Logia, triple Dolka in the extra deck. So you have the Guaibas, but you don't really care about your warrior typing aside from like Blade Armor exactly, that you could afford to play something like that, which actually disrupted some matchups at the time too, and be able to take advantage of that with like Upstart Golden Ninja, pitch a dead trap, summon a dude, make a 4, right? And you could conceivably do that every single turn unless you're like me and you draw all the Upstart Golden Ninjas like in succession, and you aren't able to do that.
Yeah, so funny you should mention Crimson Blader, because we are playing Direwolf is explicitly to stop that card. Like, there's just no out in my deck to that card. I think your deck, this was maybe a little bit of the win rate equalizer. This deck's quite good. One of the decks like Battling Boxer that just for the existence of the Dragon Rulers was not playable, but the shell is there. Hanzo is an incredibly powerful card. It's flexible, like it gets different effects based on if you normal or special summon it. So if you like need it off Summoner Monk, you can make it like grab an Upstart Golden for follow-up. If you need the Super Transformation because you haven't drawn it, you can normal it. Upstart Golden Ninja's crazy. It's unbelievably powerful. It really resolves the #1 ninja problem, which is you brick on your arts. It allows you to pitch them for something useful. While the payoffs aren't really there in terms of Super Transformation, Blaster and White Dragon are still good. And this is one of the first decks that really makes use of a card that would later be wielded extremely effectively in Volcanic, and that's Magic Planter. That card is crazy. It turns out that just like in a format where everyone's exeasing, in a format where people are removing your cards like by way of 101, cards like Fiendish Chain and Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation and Safe Zone just sort of end up staying on your side of the field for you to planter later in the game. In fact, one turn in the first game, I had the option to post-combat Wing Beat to blow up 3 continuous trap cards that were doing nothing. And I was like, no, I should leave them on the field for Exciton reasons. And then you just slammed Planter, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have. And that would have been kind of crazy. But as you said, the real problem with Ninja, and this was its problem until the most recent support, is that there are 2 good Ninja cards. They are Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, Ninja Grandmaster, or the Upstart Golden Ninja, and the rest of the deck is just like, I don't know, Dino Rabbit, question mark?
I think the other issue, too, is that Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation, like, White Dragon Ninja is a fine card. There isn't, like, a gigantic payoff for this card that's like, you win the game immediately. Like, White Dragon Ninja is cool, but it doesn't immediately win you the game when it hits the field. Maybe that game 3 that we played, it sort of did, but only circumstantially, right?
There are some, like, payoffs that come later, but by the time they come, like, it's like Cosmo format. It's like, maybe a little late.
So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shout1317, Tim00x3, Moto, MBT Play Madolce, Cameron Smith, Pony Stark Part 2, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Manhoban, Phoenix the Immortal, I Ship MBT and Cimo, Draconic Jordan Coons, Iron Bladesman, Jesse Wood, Chris Hood, Valen Jackson, Dylan Hunter, Cody Brett's Extremely Vulgar Man, Little Fadeleaf, Brody Eastwood, Carlos DT, Flannel Daddy, Hornet Indian Taisho, TC Gaming, thanks for the sleeves, Dad, Max Matthew Brady, Twinkle Muncher, Eater of Crayons, Luabon Yodabon, Helios 515, Cimo's Chaos Cooking Draft, Simping for Cimo, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Dalton, LGMBTQ, Nim Noodle, Malobranch of the Burning Tunnels, Wonder Waffle, Skull Servant and the Wandering Doomed or Boyfriends, MBT cancel by all community soon, cancel by all committee soon, cancel by all players soon, Aw Yus, Unis the Bus, The Undertaker versus Cimo and MBT, Shrugs X, the Crystal Beast Enthusiast, ITF, and Corvain. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.